Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this match between the Birmingham Phoenix and the Trent Rockets. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Where to go?
The Rockets choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Banton, the right-hander, opening today. Willie will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Banton will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Willie will be at the other end. Some adjustments to the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A few moves made in the field.
No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now none for 5.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Akbar just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Hose, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 2 for 6.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking themselves.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Hayne has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Ty is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Root, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Root muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the over. The Rockets are 4 for 32. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Stoinis, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Harrison in the middle, want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply? Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 6 for 46.
Milne, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square, so it's just an easy single.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ty, having a day out here, brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 8th over. The Rockets are now 6 for 58.
Southey, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
More coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Middled that one, great timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Moore shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Ferguson, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 7 for 75.
Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Southey coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. This should be close.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone. Superb catch.
Pennington coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Moore coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Moore, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Turner, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
12th over, the Rockets are now on 9 for 86.
Southey back into the attack.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Crash! Beautiful bowling. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Afridi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
End of the over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Into the second over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
6. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Pennington with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
End of the third over. Phoenix are now on 2 for 18.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over. The Phoenix are 2 for 26. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Phoenix are now 2 for 40.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely bowling.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
End of the 6th over. Phoenix are now 2 for 43.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Stoinis with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Moore looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Ty, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged, unplayable. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Livingston coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
End of the 9th over. Phoenix are now on 7 for 67.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle, what a start.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Hit that hard and fast. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. How will he reply?
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Southey, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Ferguson to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Livingston wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.